Yo, top of the morning, what's going on? How y'all doing? It's the Live is Live. It's that boy Maurice, the fabulous, the brilliant Samantha Renee. How y'all doing? We on deck. New Live is Live session, man. We glad to be here. Another fabulous day that the Lord has made. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna rejoice. And be glad in it. You already know. And we glad that y'all have chosen us. So we want y'all to get here now. You know what I'm talking about? The Live is Live is going hard right now. And we want y'all to know y'all have, oh Lord, we're doing too much this morning. It's okay though. We're gonna strive and grow with that. You know what I'm saying?
Good morning.
Yeah. Yeah, good morning, Samantha Renee. So listen, y'all, we gotta understand that the enemy comes in all shapes, forms, and fashions to try to keep you thrown off today. And you got to understand that you got to keep going. You got to keep going. When the enemy tries to bring things to throw you off and keep you distracted in life today, we need you to understand that you got to keep going this morning. So, how do we got that out the way? Listen, y'all, let's get to the verses this morning. The verses come from Romans chapter 12. Romans chapter 12, verse. We're gonna go to verse 2 first. You know what I'm saying? It says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect in the will of God." Listen, y'all, this morning we want you to renew your mind, renew your strength, and understand that God has a purpose for you. And don't get caught up in what the world is putting down. Do y'all hear me? I said, do you hear me? That was the first verse this morning, and that's got a lot to do with the topics that we're gonna bring across today. The topic today is gonna be learning to be happy with those who are happy and having compassion for those in times of tribulation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, a lot of us are going through things, and guess what? We must be there for each other in those times. Let's get to the second verse. The second verse is, let's go to verse 3. "For I say through the grace given unto me, to every man / every woman that is among you, not to think of himself or herself more highly than they ought to think, but to think soberly according to as God had dealt to every man and woman the measure of faith." You understand what I'm saying? Because chapter verse 4 says, "For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office." So you got to understand what that verse is saying today. A lot of us do a lot of different things in life. You understand me? But we're not all the same, doing the same all day. So we've got to understand our position in life today and be willing to serve others and understand our position to get to the greater goal of prosperity today. And the verse that is key today, all of them are key, but this one right here is what we based today off of, is Romans chapter 12, verse 15. And it says, "Rejoice with them that do rejoice, and weep with them that weep." What's going on, Samantha?
Good morning, Live is Live family. We're reporting this morning from lovely Dayton, Ohio. We got pretty nice weather this morning. It is 60 right now with a high of 83. So, I mean, that's pretty good, you know, pretty good weather. Nothing too out of the normal, I guess. I hope you guys are having a great morning, and we hope your day is prosperous, productive, and positive as possible.
Yeah, man, we want to make sure your day is what she said it is. So today we're going to start it off. We want you to go get your blessing. Your blessing is there for you today. Listen, y'all, get your attitudes right. Renew your mind. What happened yesterday, that's in the past. This morning, you up. Let's get it popping for yourself. God is with you. He woke you up this morning. Let's go get them blessings this morning. You understand what I'm saying? You owe it to yourself to go get them blessings. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to do it but you. You feel me? So go get them blessings this morning. Mary this morning. We kind of throw it out. We get what? We gonna keep going. It's the Live is Live.
Now you're stronger than you've ever been. They can't stop your hustle.
They can't stop it.
Your faith ain't never small. That's what brought you this far. Yeah. See, you got your dreams and you got your prayers and you got your God. He gon' take you. See, everybody has a season, and I believe this one's yours. 'Cause you've been working, waiting. This what you've been praying for. Get your blessing. Go get it. It's your time. It's your time.
It's your time. Wake up with the livest. We going home.
You were made to live a good life, and that's what I believe. So hit the floor, say a prayer, start working. You gotta do something. It's alright to crawl before you walk. It's alright to walk before you run.
Tamika Lewis, good morning. We on deck. We going. You already know we going hard, darling. Y'all go get your blessing this morning. Don't let the people of the enemy try to distract you from getting what God got for you. It's your time. Y'all share this video. It's a new day. It's a new week. Y'all wake up with the live is live. Yeah. I see right now, the enemy trying to stop this show, baby. We gonna come back and do a watch party the way it's supposed to go. We got all kind of breaks in here, but get what? We want y'all to keep riding with us, and get what? We will not be stopped. You hear me? We going to get it this morning. So we bind the enemy right now for anything he try to do to come against you or us, cause we on deck this morning and we don't care about nothing else. We're going hard this morning. We want you to share this video and get the word out to let them know it's on deck this morning. And guess what? If you can't do it, if they can't do it, we can. So we on deck this morning. We renewing our mind. We renewing our strength. And guess what? We gonna get to the blessings God got in store. So check this out, man. This morning, you know what I'm saying? We were talking about learning to be happy with those who are happy and having compassion for those in times of tribulation. You know what I'm saying? And listen, y'all, that's a key thing in life today. Let's stop being bitter and hateful, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people be mad because somebody else has advanced in life. You might be mad because Sally Sue and Bob got them a new car. You ain't happy about that. They don't deserve that car. What you mean? They don't deserve that house. They don't deserve that new job. Why give negative thoughts and negative energy to things like that? You understand what I'm saying? Let's be happy for those who are happy, and let's be there for those in times of tribulation. You know what I'm saying? We all go through things in life. We must be there to uphold each other and lift each other up. What you think, Simone?
I mean, that's only rightful to think like that. You should be happy for one another. You should be glad that someone else is happy, even if you're not in a state that you're happy. Maybe that's him in, showing you in a way that you can receive your blessing by being happy for the next person because they are in a happy relationship or because they did get their promotion. But as long as you being bitter and, spiteful because you didn't get it, you're just really knocking yourself out your blessing. You're just pushing it farther back, and he's still going to be knocking at your heart, trying to get you to be able to show compassion as a human being, because that's what we were created for. We were created to be kind to one another. We were created to love one another. We were created to, do those things. And a lot of times, I see that people that seem to have something against me or feel like they don't like me for no apparent reason, I still find a way to show them love, and I still find a way at some point to tell them that I love them. And I know that at some point they don't know how to take that because that's just the way I'm set up. I'm not set up to be a hateful person, and I'm not set up to be spiteful towards a person just because they don't like me or just because they see something about me that they are bitter about or they despise me for. I mean, I need all my blessings, and I'm going to go get them even if you don't want to go get yours. So I'm just continue to pray for you, and I'm going to continue to wish good things for you, because as long as I'm bitter like you bitter, and if I got these things that's in my heart, hatred towards you for whatever apparent reason, just because you don't like me, then hey, I don't like you. No, I'm not set up like that. So just be mindful of that this morning.
Yeah, y'all be mindful of that. Good morning, Miss Amani Nicole, the CEO of Real TV ENT. We got the juice, baby. We want y'all to know one thing. We appreciate everybody who tunes into the Live is Live. The Live is Live family is on deck. And guess what, y'all? Be encouraged today. Let's renew our mind. Let's get to the blessing God got in store for us. You cannot continue to waver in your life today, in your faith, in your walk, in things that are going on because of the things that you can't change and because of your mind, your attitude. This morning we was getting ready to come and get on show this morning. We was driving out, and it was a young man. I guess he was about to catch the bus. And do y'all know this man wouldn't get out the road? I mean, he had it book back on. He just looked mean. Already before he's even got to school or wherever he's going, his mind has already been conformed to this world. You understand me? Be not conformed to this world. You understand what I'm saying? And listen, y'all can't work out things that, hey, you can't change. You've got to understand that God has a blessing for you. But until you get your mind right, you can't receive the blessings. You feel what I'm saying? You just blocking your blessing by your bad attitude, by you tripping off the things you can't change. So let's continue to do what is right and understand that, hey, God has the blessing for you. Not man, not woman. God has woken you up this morning to receive. But first of all, you've got to condition your mind. Listen, y'all, life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you react to it. Did you understand that? Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, we got new music this morning coming from the artists. We glad that y'all here this morning. We ain't gonna tarry this morning. We're gonna keep going with it, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? We got some things to do, and we know you got some things to do too. So we ain't gonna trip off that. This song is burning up the charts. This is our homeboy Mark Selvey. He dropped a mini movie on the song yesterday, and the video's coming directly hereafter. But we had a mini movie yesterday. We enjoyed it yesterday. We're gonna run a watch party off our page today. Mark Selvey, y'all at the church, and we want y'all to know we support y'all. Y'all support yourselves and understand that God got it for you. Mark Selvey, it's the Live is Live. That boy Maurice, Samantha Renee.
I was born in the church.
Juliet Joy, what going on?
Ain't no walking, ain't no talking when they praying.
Good morning, y'all. Share that video. Again, what? We go.
My offering, get my tithe.
Oh, I knocked my head off.
Mama made me go to church. Ain't no sleeping up in church. Mess around and get in trouble. Get a whooping up in church. Money free, come to church. And deliver, come to church. Before I gave my life to Christ, I was a sinner up in church.
We going hard, y'all.
But the members of the church.
It's a new day, you know what I'm talking about.
Give me some dessert.
Yeah.
My daddy at the church.
Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Let's handle that business right now.
Yeah. They worship at the church and they serve him at the church. Got that one faithful member always running through the church. Take communion at the church. What you doing up in church? Got a handful of crackers cause you hungry up in church. Leaving work going to church, leaving school going to church, leave the house saving traffic and I'm on my way to church. Monday night at the church, choir rehearsal at the church, Wednesday night Bible study and we meeting at the church. Sunday morning at the church, Sunday evening at the church. Can you please keep it down? Thinking meeting at the church, leaving church go to church. Hey, at the church, at the church, at the church. Why singing at the church? Pastor preaching at the church. He was teaching, now they hooping, now they shouting at the church. 3 o'clock we still in church. I was in my mama purse. Peppermint is all you got when you sitting up in church. I was raised in the church, just like my first birth. Daddy used to tell me all the time to keep God first. Man, it's hot at the church, selling fans at the church, but they never on high. Man, they playing at the church. Got the grills at the church, got your ushers at the church. Better take off your hat when you're walking through the church. Do revivals at the church, guest speakers at the church. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we still at the church. On the call at the church, this your chance at the church.
Anything on your heart, you can leave at the church. Parking lot at the church, kinda full at the church. Better park in the rear so you can leave at the church. Leaving work, going to church, leaving school, going to church. Leave the house and the traffic, and I'm on my way to church. Monday night at the church, choir rehearsal at the church. Wednesday night, Bible study, and we meeting at the church. Sunday morning at the church, Sunday evening at the church. Can you please keep it down, thinking meeting at the church? Leave the church, go to church. Hey, at the church, at the church, at the church. If you know you love your church, put your hand in the sky. Everybody represent like this. Let me hear you say, at the church, at the church, at the church, at the church. If you know you love your church, turn your radios up. Everybody represent like this. Let me hear you say, at the church, at the church, at the church, at the church. Leaving work, going to church. Leaving school, going to church. Leave the house and the traffic, and I'm on my way to church. Monday night at the church, choir rehearsal at the church. Wednesday night, Bible study, and we meeting at the church. Sunday morning at the church, Sunday evening at the church. Can you please keep it down? Thinking meeting at the church. Leave a church, go to church. Hey, at the church, at the church, at the church.
Yeah, good morning, y'all. That was Mark Selby this morning on the Live is Live with At the Church. You guys need to check him out. He's got a video coming soon for that, and we will show you guys on a watch party later on today the mini movie for the video. So this morning we're talking about being happy for those who are happy and weeping with those who weep. So just going forward throughout your day, you know, if you find that someone is going through something, be able to be compassionate, you know, whether it's in a good way or a bad way, you know, be able to be compassionate with them and be able to, you know, show them love and be able to talk to them, because, you know, everybody's going through something. And a lot of time, God just wants you to step out on faith, you know, as long as you make the first step. Of course, he's not going to show you the first step. You got to take the first step. And after you take the first step, then he'll reveal himself and show you what your second step is. I don't know what's wrong with the police, but he's spinning tires this morning. Obviously, he got something going on, so we're going to pray for him too. Because I know y'all heard that. But, you know, again, you know, just be mindful of that, because God judges us by our heart. Man judges us by our physical. So don't be afraid, you know, to show compassion, human compassion, because that's what we were created for. You know, don't be afraid of a person who can destroy your body. Be afraid of the person who can destroy your body and your soul. That's God I'm speaking of.
Yeah, so for first and foremost this morning, like Samantha said, let me reiterate, this morning, fear God. You understand what I'm saying? Why would you fear somebody who could just hurt you physically? You understand what I'm saying? You should be worried about your soul, people. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to be strolling on them streets to go. So I got to get there. So I want to make sure that we encourage y'all and understand that, hey, we're encouraging each other to get to the blessings God has in store in this life and be in the life to come. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, y'all. And while we continuing on and we are going on with the Live is Live, we want to tell y'all to support some groups and support some people that are giving their gifts and getting their things out there in life today. And we want to make sure that you know and be encouraged to support each other. You understand what I'm saying? And there's one right now who just came on. I was just getting ready to say it. Miss Ashley Nicole Hargrove. And we want y'all to understand that, hey, we all have things in life that we're striving for. We must support each other. So we need y'all to share the Live is Live as we grow together to the prosperity of the blessings God has in store for us. And Ashley Nicole Hargrove has the Unforgettable Collection. Y'all can get to the Unforgettable Collection at unforgettablecollection.bigcartel.com. She gonna post it up in the comments, but we want to make sure that you support the movement as we grow together to the new things that God has for us in our walks of life today. Also, we want you to get to cultureshopping.com. That's culture with a K. You can get you some of this God-given swag that I'm wearing right now this morning. And you can get 20% off your purchase if you type in the Live is Live promo code. You understand what I'm saying? Also, we also have, YouTube channels. We got Jakaya Monet, Maya Lachey, our daughters who are, you know, honing their craft on YouTube. We want y'all to support them. Subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Don't cost you nothing to subscribe. So you can just tap that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? We try to get our numbers up, and we trying to teach our children at the same time how to communicate and how to grow in life today. Good morning, Miss Tracy Harris.
Hi.
How you doing? And y'all, it's just a lovely day that the Lord has made, and we're just growing together. So if you've got anything that you're putting out there, and we want to be able to let people know to come support you, to come, you know, give it to you. Just like you going out patronizing everybody else, you can share the Live is Live. You can share in these people's aspirations and goals so they can get to the next level. And guess what? If God for them and God for us, who can be against us anyway? Who we on deck? So guess what? You either get with this or get left behind. Cause get what? We gonna keep going. You understand what I'm saying? It's all good. Actually, we doing it for the glorification of God and the building of each other. See, I gotta know that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things in life today that we're striving to do better at. This morning we wanted to revise and come on with the Live is Live this morning to let y'all know that, hey, we're still here. You know, the enemy tries to send stumbling blocks in our ways, all kind of ways, y'all. And y'all can probably see the same in your life. But you got to keep going. You got to keep moving forward. And as I'm speaking of that, y'all make sure that y'all support Miss Kiera Washington at KieraWashingtonSpeaks.com. Kiera is a lovely gift from God, and she's always talking and speaking in the positive. So she let us and reminded us, you know, so much, and it's in my head just like this stuff, to keep putting content out here. So we're putting the content out here. Sometimes we got to critique it. Sometimes we got to go through and do other things. But first and foremost, we want to come on and do what we're supposed to do today and put the content out there. Look at that Porsche. Look good. Look good. Gonna look good with me and Samantha in it. You hear me? And check this out. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. Y'all understand that this morning, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things that, hey, we're all going through. And you got to know that things in life that you're going through are growth, people. They're growth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't like it, but we got to persevere through it for us to get to the things that we really are growing for in life. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things going on. We got new music. We got new music from the artist this morning. And we got some new artists this morning. So y'all know what? When you hear that voice right there, and you hear that beat right there, you know I gotta give it to you. And we do it like this right here. It's the livest. I said the livest experience you ever gonna see on social media, baby. What's going on, Brittany Hargrove? We on deck. Yeah, and guess what? We can do it for days. So we gonna keep our foot on your neck. And hey, it's going down. We got leaders. Yeah, and we can do it for days. It's the Live is Live. Keep my foot on your neck.
Keep my foot on their neck. I done bounced up, now I got me a check. Got it from the ground, I sat in their chair. Storming content by the way that they flex. Everybody flex.
Everybody flex.
My niggas some shooters, screw tips on the Rugers. Got Mac in them keys and ain't talking computers. They stay with the shit, so you smelling manure.
Yeah,
Put that design on, baby. Trick off a little bit, nigga. I ain't come to play.
So like I said this morning, man, we want y'all to continue to grow in life today. What happened yesterday, don't even worry about that there. Get to the day and understand His blessings for you today. So guess what? It's gonna be people that's gonna come along today trying to throw you off, and it's gonna be people that you need to say something to. Yeah, some of y'all need to pick it up a little bit and speak. Yeah, people be walking by you all day and you be acting like, I don't know them, so I ain't speaking. You got the ugly face, and guess what? You're missing your blessings. You understand me? Just by not being aware that you are in the world today. So don't be soft. Understand that God got it for you. And if you can do it for days, let them know it. You know what I'm saying? Let them know it. Let them know you on deck. You know what I'm saying? So Samantha, as far as, learning to be happy with those who are happy and having compassion for those in times of tribulation, what is that actually just saying to you? I know you broke it down earlier in that sense, but like we had a situation, y'all, where we posted one of our family members, and we had some more family members who was feeling some type of way because they don't fool with them no more. Okay, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes in life, we guilty by association. But listen, y'all gotta understand, just because you don't like Sally Sue and Bob, y'all fell out, get what? That ain't got nothing to do with me directly if they hadn't violated me. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? There are key ways to live this life. And if you are not being affected in a negative way, just because you and such had a problem, that don't mean me and that person got a problem. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's be adults today and understand. What you think, Scott?
I mean, that's the same thing I said earlier. You don't have to dislike somebody either because they don't like you or because somebody that you're around doesn't like you. Obviously, you probably don't need to be around that person. If this person has never did anything wrong to you, or this person, hasn't did anything but showed you love throughout the whole time that you've been knowing them. Like, I don't see why you should, turn your face forward or do them wrong because the next person doesn't like them for whatever reason. Maybe you should talk to that person that doesn't like them for whatever reason and try to figure out a way that y'all can compromise and come to an agreement to be able to forgive one another, because at the end of the day, you out here judging these people for whatever they didn't do that you thought they should have did, or however it might go, whatever the case may be. I can't speak on it because, they never did anything to me. All they did was show me love and protect me. So whatever they did to you, obviously you probably just have to sit down with this person and just talk to them and tell them how you feel. And I'm pretty sure they'll tell you how they feel. And maybe at some point you guys can come to an agreement on and apologize to one another so you can move past that, because in life that's all God asks us, is to be kind to one another and be able to show love to one another and have compassion for one another. So just be mindful of that going forward in your day and in your life. If it's somebody that has did something to you that you feel like, or for whatever apparent reason, you're just not gonna like them and you're gonna hate them forever. That's really not the way to be, and it's not really hurting that next person. It's really hindering you back from your blessings. You might feel like you got everything you desire of this world, but just as quick as you got it, it can be taken away just because that hatred in your heart.
Exactly. So we got to be able to understand that in life, we going to have disagreements with people. You understand me? Now, that don't mean that you got to fool with them people either. Once you see that it's something going on with them that you can't vibe with, okay, disconnect. Don't say nothing wrong with this. Sometimes that like feel no free work say you got to keep a distance. But understand that, hey, in order for you to move forward, you got to forgive them people and just keep moving. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of, in my life, it's a lot of bitterness between mothers of my children and things of that nature. Listen, y'all, you've got to understand that you got to move forward, and people don't stay the same. People go through things in their life, and guess what? It helps them change their ways. You understand what I'm saying? So you being hatred, you keeping strife on you, and you just not, I ain't talking to them no more because they did such and such back in 94, and I still ain't forgave them. I don't care nothing about. Listen, y'all, in order to get forward and get the blessings that God has in store, we must have the spirit of forgiveness in us. And listen, y'all, we want to say that we want to introduce one of our brothers right here from Dayton, Ohio, Mr. Michael Hickson. He sent me the music yesterday, and we're going to play it right now. We're going to play Screaming. And y'all, listen, we said yesterday that we were talking to the artists. Listen, we need the clean radio version. A lot of y'all doing a lot of things out there in life, and we ain't hating on you. All we saying is if you want to reach to the highest level you can reach, you got to be able to reach all ears. And everybody don't listen to cussing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro, sis, whoever. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. But guess what? You want to be able to reach everybody. And you got to understand, in order to, I hope you want to prosper. I hope you're trying to prosper off what you're putting down. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just doing it just to be doing it. That's cool. But at the Live is Live, we gonna do it the way it was supposed to be done. And we gonna already get you ready. So y'all support the movement. Make sure y'all share this video. And we gonna get to some Michael Hickson. This was called Screaming on the Live is Live this morning. We want y'all to support the movement. Share in the movement. You know what I'm talking about? We do it for y'all every morning. It's the livest. I said the livest.
I just wanna be someone, be the best that I can be.
Yeah.
My every wish and wildest dream.
Yeah, we just wanna be the best that we can be this morning. You feel me?
I feel I am the only one who knows the best that I can do to make it to the top and make it through. Sometimes I feel like I am screaming, and no one else can hear the sound. Sometimes I feel like I am lonely, a crowd is around. This time I'm gonna make my mark, baby. Make everybody know my name.
We all at the stoplight, girl.
Now.
We come too far to turn back, you hear me?
In reality, the world of make believe, the king is me.
Yeah.
But now I'm on and dangerous. Ambition is my weapon.
Y'all see the kid going to school?
My way of follow me. Sometimes I feel like I am lonely, a crowd is around. This time I'm gonna make my mark, baby. Make everybody know my name. I'm gonna reach that shining star in spite of all the pain.
They got the dog in, baby. We reflections of each other on the live slide, you hear me? They got that American flag going up, y'all. This is one of the greatest countries ever where you can do what you need to do, even if you think it's different. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's great to be an American this morning. You hear me? It's a lot of time, and a lot of people going through things all across the world, but guess what? Right now we in Dayton, Ohio, and God is good and worthy to be praised. Yeah.
This time I'm gonna make my mark, baby. Make everybody know my name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach that shining star in spite of all the pain.
Sometimes we feel like we screaming inside. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I am lonely, a crowd is around. This time I'm gonna make my mark, baby. Make everybody know my name. I'm gonna reach that shining star in spite of all the pain.
Yeah, y'all, that was my boy Michael Hickson, you know what I'm saying? And he steady coming on with the hits, you know what I'm saying? He driving them like that right there. I met Mr. Hickson on a stroll through the city one day. Lovely, aspiring artist and brother, and we glad to have him on the Live is Live this morning, y'all. And you gotta understand, man, God got it for you. You don't never know where it's coming from. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta be encouraged. You gotta keep a smile on your face. You got to be, like my shirt says, you gotta be God-given. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, don't make no mistake. It ain't like that we don't go through things. But one thing I do know, we're gonna keep a smile on our face. We're gonna keep striving for greatness, and we're gonna grow together in the things that God has in store for us all. So, Renee. what it is.
You guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Hopefully you guys woke up in good spirits and high hopes that everything that you desire throughout your day will go hopefully as God has it planned for you. And you know, just going through your day today, just try to show somebody some love today, and you know, try to be compassionate, even you know if they're not going through anything. You can't really see, but I know it's a man on the bike. Even if they're not even really going through anything, even if it's at a happy moment for them, just be able to rejoice with them and be glad for them. Don't be mad and bitter, and you know what I'm saying? Those are not good characters to have. Me personally, I would rather have character than... Those are not very good characteristics to have. For me personally, I would rather have character than be beautiful versus be beautiful and not have character. That's not something that I value. I value my character more than my beauty, because beauty fades, but your character will always be. So, you guys have a great day, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm about to get to the man-made job, but you know, it's a good job. I love my job. I love my job. So it's good when you can go to work and actually do something that you love to do.
Yeah, girl, let me get some sugars for you. Let me go. Oh, my bad. I got a little bit too heavy there. Y'all, listen, y'all. I want y'all to stay encouraged, man. We're going to play a little bit more of the music, you know what I'm saying? And continue to grow with you, you know what I'm saying? And this is another lovely day, man. Do not miss what God got in store for you today just because you stuck in yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Money to call you out. And, you know, a lot of times we get stuck up in our own feelings and we missing out. We missing out on the blessings God has for us because we simply tripping. Stop tripping, y'all, because guess what? It's there for you. It's right up under your nose.
I see it.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm waiting on her to get out the way. And listen, y'all, let me tell you why we wasn't on point this morning. Let me go ahead and tell on her. I was ready. But Samantha, y'all, was all doing this and that.
I had to get my lunch.
Listen, get on down, man. I'm telling on you right now. Move.
I had to get my lunch.
She get the lunch and then she don't even eat the lunch.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, we can see you eating good. We ain't see you like that. We see you eating good. Now listen, y'all. Listen, we gonna play a little bit more of the music. You know what I'm saying? And listen, y'all. This morning, man, y'all let God pay the way this morning. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about nothing else. So we gonna get to some Day Giro, man. Some Mark Selby.
We preach from the pulpit.
And you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. Let God pay the way this morning. Henry Boy Entertainment, man. We going hard, Mark Selby. Yeah.
We preach from
Y'all
the
let God
pulpit.
pay the way this morning. It's the livest live.
I can see it all over you, baby. Working 40 hours a week. It's driving you crazy. Baby daddy lazy, selling dope. Hustling, nickel and dime. Wishing for hope. Light bill due. And your rent not paid. Daycare in 2 weeks. It's overdue. You gotta eat chicken noodle soup. Cereal, no milk. Life is weighing you down. You're on your knees praying for the way. The whole city playing your foul on social media, trying to bring you down. Got you all up in your feelings. One thing grandma told me, you can talk about her, but not her chillin'. 3 months later, you graduated. Long nights of working in school, it seemed hard, but it was all the golden rules. God had your back from day one, and we ain't gon' let you lose. Hey, I can see it in your eyes, baby, but you don't gotta cry, baby. Hey, trouble don't last always, and let God pay the way. Hey, I can see it in your eyes, baby, but you don't got to cry, baby. Hey, trouble don't last always, and let God pay the way.
Put the pad to the pen and let it bleed out. She was only 18 when she turned blue. Situation crazy, she on her 3rd baby. Sipping on that dirty Sprite, got her feeling lazy. If you don't stop now, you will never make it. Say the sky be the limit, see you gotta take it. Keep your eyes on God and remain patient. And always thank your granny for the way she raised you. Say like hard, but my God bigger. And he'll represent for you, made in any weather. Many nights she had to start, she ain't had dinner. Had to sleep on the floor, she ain't had dinner. Man, it's all good, she had to grind it out. But God made a way, yeah, he worked it out. I say it's all good,
you don't got to cry, baby.
We shout God out this morning on the live is live. Y'all give it up to get left behind. We need you to share this video. You hear me? I said share this video. You know what I'm talking about? Cause guess what? We doing it. And we going with it without you. We going straight to the top. I'm talking about astronaut status, baby. You know what I'm talking about? So get up this morning, renew your mind and renew your strength, and understand, no matter what the enemy trying to bring in your life, God got you. He done got you this far. Hey, so let's go hard with it. Yeah, that's Dayjiro, Hit Dog, featuring Marcus Selby. I said Mark Selby. I'm just renaming folks this morning, you know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all got it good, man. I'm so excited about what God is going to do today. But in the aspects of thinking about that, I also know that the enemy is going to try to come to throw this off this morning. So guess what? We bind them right now in the name and understand that God's got it for us. And when God got it for you, man, everybody else just stunting. You know what I'm saying? So listen, let them stunt to themselves, and you realize that, hey, it's for you. So today we were talking about simply, you know, rejoicing with those who are happy and weeping with those who weep. You know, it's kind of that was the Bible verse that we had, and it came from Romans chapter 12 verse 15. And you know, I was supposed to play Mac BHP. They shot the video yesterday, y'all, in Alabama, and MMR 3000. But guess what, y'all? I went to doing so much yesterday that I didn't load the music. So, you know, I ain't got it. So, don't worry though. We're gonna come on with Mac BHP, and we're gonna support Mac BHP as he grows and develops and hones his craft. And y'all gotta understand that, hey, in everything is growth in life. You know, yesterday we were speaking about some things, and I was simply, you know, a lot of guys probably didn't like what I said. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys probably was like, man, forget the live. We don't need the live. We can do this on our own. You know what I'm saying? Woo. We've been doing it. Woo. But all I was trying to let people know is, you know, as far as music concerned, a lot of people can't vibe with, you know, cursing. You know what I'm saying? Cursing and explicit lyrics. Now, at some point, you know, it's cool because, like any good album that you know of, at some point, you know, they had some explicit things, but guess what? That was in the album. Like, they had some things to get on the radio with. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we're doing on the Live is Live. We want to be God's gift of inspiration to everyone. And we don't want to just keep ourselves in a box with what's going on today and how things are going and the people who can't keep up. You know what I'm saying? But you should want to be blessed by inspiration in that aspect anyway. You know what I'm saying? You should want to be able to do everything you could do to help yourself grow. And you should be able, that's not even conforming to this world. That's to a positive note to keep you and yours fed. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what y'all do it for. But guess what, y'all? I talk to Youngin and Bossed Up. You understand me? Youngin and Bossed Up, still behind the walls and fences. But guess what? We're still growing with our brother, regardless of the fact that, hey, a lot of y'all might have washed your hand. A lot of y'all might have thought he was gone. A lot of y'all might have thought this and that. You know, our brother's having some problems getting his music mixed down. But guess what? I gave him a message this morning. Listen, we ain't gonna worry about the things we can't change. We gonna continue to move forward. I gave him good inspiration to keep going no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You know, those who miss their blessing by playing in life, that's them. You got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So while we talking about that, we're going to get into some Youngin and Bossed Up this morning. New music, Youngin and Bossed Up. It's called Motivation. Y'all get you some of your life. You know what I'm talking about? It's that boy Maurice. Samantha Renee, Youngin Bossed Up. Oh, Lord.
still ain't me without you. When you got goals, you trying to come, really gon' be people trying to doubt you. Mind your business, get some money and start speaking on what I do. Have you ever caught a vibe from your dog that he was jealous? Have you ever been locked up by the law? Cause nigga was jealous, took the loss because your partner fucked up the product. You selling child support, piling up, can't get no job cause you a fed. Nobody help when you were broke, but you still be doing favors. You show love to the niggas, turned out to be your biggest haters. Ain't niggas plotting on your place, ain't niggas eating at your table. Niggas dodge you when they see you cause they still owe you paper. Is you really gon' ride? You willing to die in these streets? Growing up you were hard to survive. I remember times I ain't eat, I called a charge, I did buy suicide wipe for a week. Paranoid, I'm out my mind, ecstasy, I can't sleep. I rob niggas for they pound and sold them back the next week. Ain't name one nigga from my town I ever left and left me. I'm in the jungle holding it down, tell the judge to set me free. When I was broke, you wanna run, don't need you standing next to me. All that money coming fast, stuffing the rest up in the bed. I might pull up in some fed, don't get on my way cause I'm afraid. Why they faces do so mad? Stop all that hate, y'all should be glad. Why put a snake in the cut your bread? You gotta concentrate to complete your head. How his pocket get so cold? These niggas got some shit like hoe. You pulled up your profit, can't pay what you owe. You niggas can't stop me, I'm still on go. I let it probation, got tricked out the street. I told the DA you ain't coming no prayer. Get my lawyer 10K till he would get free. If you ever wrote a statement, then you the police. Have you ever caught a vibe from your dog that he was jealous? Have you ever been locked up by the law for niggas was selling to the law? Because your partner fucked up the product you selling. Child support piling up, can't get no job cause you a felon. Nobody help when you were broke, but you still be doing favors. You show love to the nigga, turned out to be your biggest haters. Ain't niggas plotting on your place, ain't niggas eating at your table. Niggas dodge you when they see you cause they still owe you paper.
Yeah, y'all gotta understand it, man. People gonna come all type of ways in your life. I mean, good, they coming hard, and man, they just doing what they can do for them and theirs, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it mean they gonna X you out, you X out. So get what you gotta stay key and unstay tuned in God, you know what I'm saying? And don't worry about what man and woman trying to do to throw in your life, but get what? They doing all type of stuff out here in the world. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so don't be conformed. Don't be conformed to this world and the things you can't change. Cause you get to thinking about what they doing in this world, you gonna miss what God got in store for you. You know what I'm talking about? And you need to be doing you. You know what I'm saying? No matter what's going on, you need to make sure that you take care of that business today. Yeah, don't let your business handle you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we let our business handle us, you know what I'm talking about? And get what? While I'm talking about that, I got some business I gotta handle today, so get what? We got a couple more songs, we gonna get up out of here. I think we let you know what you need to know today, cause get what? And one thing y'all need to know, you gotta stay prayed up too. And we need you to share this video, cause get what? We going hard, y'all. Y'all getting bossed up, you know what I'm saying? The best is yet to come. So keep striving for what you know and prosper. Cause get what? They waiting on you to fail. Yeah, they waiting on you to fail. They waiting to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? Put you down. And some of them the closest ones to you understand what I'm saying. If I Nino Brown, boys, you get what I'm saying? Real talk, big ups to that boy Nino Brown on deck. Everybody who's an inspiration to the Live is Live, we going hard with it, you know what I'm saying? Straight to the top, astronaut status. Yeah. Y'all get it bossed up, y'all. Y'all get telling me, like, man, I can't get the music mixed down, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was telling them, you know, in life we all got our trials, tribulations that we go through. And, you know, sometimes, you know, things just don't go the way we want them to in life with people. And, you know, the things that we need to do, they don't come when we need them to. And we just go to tripping, you know what I'm saying? Don't trip over the things you can't change. Just understand that you got to keep going in and understand that, hey, God has it for you, whether they want to be against you or not, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we just got to keep it moving. Yeah, we got to keep it moving, man, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving because everything isn't meant for us to understand. And, you know, in the word it says, lean not to your own understanding anyway, you know? And I'm noticing, y'all, that a lot of the music that I'm trying to get to, I can't even get to. So, you know, we ain't even gonna worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We can't make it work. So, you know, though that goes back to what I was just saying right then. We ain't gonna trip over the things we can't change. And a lot of times there's things going on that we can't change. So we're gonna keep going with the things we can do. And right now, you know what I'm saying? I got my boy Cairo. Cairo be the dopest. Oh man, it's Tamika Lewis' birthday this morning. Happy birthday, Tamika. What's going on, birthday girl? I just see it come up on my screen, man. Happy birthday to the fabulous, the brilliant Miss Tamika Lewis this morning. And I know she probably thought we forgot, but guess what? She came on this morning. We love you, Tamika. And we gonna smoke up with Cairo this morning. I was trying to get to some Feel No Free work. But we gonna listen to Cairo this morning. Cairo going hard over there in California. We gonna smoke up this morning on the Live is Live. We about to get out of here. Y'all have a lovely day and understand God got it for ya.
Smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to smoke up. Smoke up. Smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to smoke up. Finna smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to twist up. Homie hear me say, wanna smoke up. Hit the shop, get some more smoke up. Now we got the wax and the green. Got me so high, feeling on lean. Feeling so good at the top notch. Finished it off with the moon rocks. Watch how I inhale, exhale. No smoke, feeling like I'm in hell. Make sure my shit's on the scale. Fucked up, cough.
Kenny G Slim, what going on, homie? Man, we gonna play some Kenny G Slim, you heard? Turn up for a check on the Pacino side. Smoke up. Money Tree Gang on deck.
Everywhere I go,
y'all get ready. No broke ish still on the way. Yeah. We gonna smoke it up in the city. Yeah. Cairo be the dopest. Y'all make sure y'all support Miss Courtney Harris. I am Courtney. Silence Baby on Instagram. Yeah. Just when y'all thought it was over, we still going. Yeah.
Smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to smoke up. Smoke up. Smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to smoke up.
Blowing on blunt, smoking this Dutch. Blue rolled up, OG in the cut. Bomb ass high, I'm lifting the jump. Gas in the bag, got a bitch wanna fuck. Ho doing too much, don't blow my high. Kill my vibe, I'm too supplied. Smoke up, on the backwood. Waxed up, I know I'm getting thrown. So what, got strength in my cup. Go nuts, got a hoe, I'm finna blow. Be back when I'm low. Lit off the snowman, I'm feeling gold. Nigga, really be the glue. Number 4 be the chosen. That's what I want from the dope when I goes in. Top shelf, premium. Filling my lungs to the maximum.
Smoke up. Smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to smoke up. Everywhere I go, trying to smoke up. Smoke up.
See, get what?
Smoke up.
You get thrown out throughout the day, but get what? God gonna show you which way to go, you hear me? So just keep on riding with him, you know what I'm talking about? You can't never fail. You know what I'm talking about? Right then, I was having some problem with the music. Kenny G Slim came on, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm finna bump Kenny G Slim, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all already know what time it is, man. So listen, y'all, don't understand, and some things happen in life that you just can't control, man. And God be wanting you to go the direction He wants you to go. And a lot of times, you know, we be so busy trying to do what we trying to do that we missing out what God wants us to do. You feel what I'm saying? And you don't want to miss out on what God wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of things are going on in life that we all can't change. You know what I'm talking about? But you get up with a positive attitude and continue to go in. Hey. And you know what, man? I'm gonna tell y'all what's taking me so long, man. So after me playing me in this game, this new game, a lot of y'all got it. It's called Thug Life. And you know how they be messaging you and stuff like that? Like, she got 1,000 things where she been robbing my territory and doing all this stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't respecting. Let's just get that understood. I ain't respecting. Uh-oh, there go Kenny G Slim, you feel what I'm saying? And guess what, man, just like that, I ain't even want to play that song right now, I'm just trying to get another one. That one was up there, though, it's up there, Kenny G Slim. no broke-ish on the way. Yeah.
Boy looking funny, I just want the money. Niggas know I'm hungry, I can't want for nothing. That shit over, nigga. I don't do no struggling. I'ma eat.
We better run it up with Kenny G Slim. Y'all share this video. Let them know we on deck. It's the livest. I said the livest. So
run it up, ooh, run it up, ooh, run it up, ooh, run it up, ooh, baby, just run it up. We just run it up. Run it up, ooh.
We better run it up with or without you. Big Kiara Washington on deck. Kiara Washington speaks, y'all.
Don't play with me, I apply pressure. I can't be smart.
We apply pressure.
With the fanboy that records, I made them go send you the message like Tuesday Cappers when they stand.
Yeah, no sound with a rap.
MTG on me until the death of me. Swag on fire.
We like hot sauce on you, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all stay encouraged today. God got a blessing for you. So don't let the enemy get in the way and throw you off. It's a new day. Renew your mind. Renew your strength. And guess what? Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Yeah.
Whooping lessons. I was flying, fuck, I keep class session. Niggas want my plug, cause that boy be blessing. Smile, confidence.
We better run it up today, y'all.
Run it up, no question. OG status, boy, on song like a legend.
We don't care nothing about it. You can't trip on the name. You can't change. We gon' get to them blessings.
Boy looking funny.
Yeah, we know you looking funny, but get what? You can't stop what God got in store for His chosen. So keep doing it. Cause get what? We ain't giving up and we ain't going in. We gon' run it up.
Run it up, ooh, run it up, ooh, run it up, ooh.
And get what? That boy GMB Step on deck.
Run it up, ooh.
Boy, the best is yet to come.
Run it up, ooh.
Y'all make sure y'all check out Miss Kiara Washington as she speaks.
Run it up, ooh. Run it up. I got good cardio.
Look over your search box.
Everything we do is super like Mario.
Yeah. You sure to be blessed, you hear me? Cause we gon' run it up.
Smoke like glue. Whole lot of rest in my pocket, they blue. I'm dripping salt like soup. Might pull up in the coupe. I'm fucking hoe by the group. My bitch told me I'm a dog like Snoop. Jumped out the port, went and got me some weight. Nigga said he gon' rob me. Hold on, wait. Smoke a nigga head like a 8. Yo, I keep my grad cut for the snakes. I can't trade these niggas. Middle finger up to the law, man. Fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
Ice on my wrist on cold.
What?
Whole lot of
Hey,
rest.
Kiara, I'm finna have to start walking, girl.
He said I ain't
I'm finna get on that walk, you hear
Boy
me?
looking funny, I just want the money. Niggas know
Finna get on that walk.
for nothing. That shit over, nigga. I don't do no
Finna eat
struggling.
too
I'm
good.
looking forever, girl. Can't hold my stomach. Say they robbing songs, swear to
Y'all
God, I'm
just
busting.
don't understand where the inspiration comes from in life today. You never know who you gonna inspire in life today. Just like Miss Kiara says all the time, y'all, you never know who will be blessed. So we want you to share this video. Miss Kiara Washington has blessed us and helped us grow and keep growing and keep going. So we gonna run it up, you hear me? That was Kenny G Slim this morning. God is good, cause y'all listen, I was listening, looking for some music, and I couldn't get to the music. And God wanted me to play Kenny G Slim and let y'all know, y'all run it up in life today, man. No matter what the enemy trying to say you can't do, how you can't do it, when you can't do it, and how you can do it, you get with your creator, you get with God, and you continue to move forward. And if they still negative, if they still tripping, and they still, listen, y'all just keep a distance from them. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna get to some Feel No Free Work, and we about to get out of here, y'all. It's been another lovely live session that we'll never forget. Here go Feel No Free Work Thomas. And sometimes in life, these people just be tripping and negative all the time. You gotta keep a distance from them, people. Just keep a distance. And understand that, hey, some people can't go where God got you going. And you gotta keep a distance from them folk, cause they ain't nothing but negative. Yeah.
We don't focus on the problem, we just find solution. We barely watching television cause it's mind pollution. Try my best to stay from correctional institution. I never had to doubt my niggas cause they all proven. Want millions with the ones I made some thousands with. Get passports and put my niggas on some island shit. We started in the trenches trying to make it out of it. It's loyalty before the royalty, that solid shit. And ain't too many real left, I keep my circle smaller. Was little niggas with big dreams trying to make $1. No good jobs at home, you hustle up, become a robber. My circumstances won't define me, chose to take it farther. So who can tell me what I can't accomplish? I predict my own future, think I'm Nostradamus. Got $1 million dreams. dreams, trying to make it out Columbus. Go and get it, bring it back and feel the empty stomach. My hoes sitting know I'm genuine, I love them all. I teach you everything I know, just wanna see you ball. But understanding my position, I can't meet you all. Cause when you're on, the ones at home be trying to knock you off. So what I'm supposed to do but keep it distant. Don't give a fuck about no fame, I just want you to listen. And fuck this rapping, I don't like attention. That said they love me but they hate, they never like to mention. That's why I keep a distance.
Y'all check Feel No pre-workout right quick. They love me, but the hate ain't mentioned. They love you, but the hate they don't mention.
That's why I keep my distance. I keep it distant, cause the same people grinning with me really hate me on the inside, they envying me. I learn from real niggas, really I can see it in them. At times I understand they lost, so I just reinvent them. Instead of me against them, I just try to fix their mental. But I can't help you niggas acting like you on your menstrual. I never sold a dream, I keep it real, plain and simple. And if I ever gave you work, just keep it confidential. And some niggas mad, said I never put them on, but I don't even know them niggas. What is that is wrong? I told them never tell I been it, but my name is known. I told them never tell I been it, but my name is known. Somebody close and talk too much, tell me if I'm wrong. So what I'm supposed to do but keep it distant. Don't give a fuck about no fame, I just want you to listen.
We just want you to listen.
Fuck this rapping, I don't like attention. They say they love me, but they hate, they never like to mention. That's why I keep a distance. I gotta keep a distance. They love me, but the hate ain't mentioned. That's why I keep my distance.
Listen, y'all, they gonna come in all shapes, forms, and fashions in life to try to keep you from missing what God's got intended for you. But you gotta keep striving for greatness every day. You know what I'm saying? The enemy comes to seek, kill, steal, and destroy. You understand what I'm talking about? So get what? God has a blessing for you today. Renew your mind and get to them blessings. You can't worry about what they tripping off of, because everybody can't go where you going. You know what I'm talking about? And guess what? God is with you, so who in the hell gonna be against you? You know what I'm talking about? And I'm telling y'all and I'm telling myself, because guess what? The enemy comes. I'm talking about he be coming so many kind of ways. I'll be like, whoa! He's up on me. Sometimes you just gotta keep a distance from him. You know what I'm talking about? That was Feel No Free Work. Y'all, it's been a lovely live session with you. And you know, it's a lot of things in life that we can continue to trip off of, y'all. There's a lot of this stuff we don't even understand. We just in life living today and trying to get through it. So get through today. You're gonna get through it. But understand that, hey, God's got a blessing for you regardless. You know, a lot of people be saying this and that. You're gonna have people talking down on you, saying, oh, they can't do that. They ain't never been nothing. They ain't about nothing. And guess what? They just ain't nothing. But you gotta be the test of time today to let them know that guess what? And no matter what, God has a blessing for me today. You understand what I'm saying? So we want to thank everybody who tuned in to the Live is Live this morning. And know, you know, we're going to come in and we're going to get better each time as we come on. You know what I'm saying? We're growing together. You know what I'm saying? In the walk of life today of prosperity. You understand? We ain't perfect, but we're striving. We're striving to get better every day. And Samantha sends our love to y'all. Those of you who just tuned in, you know she just got out. She just clocked in. I'm already clocked in. So, you know, hey, I'm like, what Kevin Gates say, he got 6 jobs, man. I got so many, man. I'm about my head about to spin off. But guess what? I want to make sure that we keep you guys encouraged, support the movement, support the people who supporting each other to get to the blessings God has in store today. And before we go, we're going to play some MMR 3000. I talked to Too Smooth last night, y'all. We're going to give him some pretty brown eyes this morning. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, y'all? Y'all got to know God got it for you. So don't worry about who against you. Just get to what God got in store for you. You know what I'm talking about? We going hard with it. It's the Live is Live. And guess what? We love everybody that has the strength to know God got a purpose for you. Yeah.
Pretty brown eyes, caramel.
I'm finna ride out.
Body so sexy, make you wanna see it. Real diva in the street, but a super freak. Between the sheets, going ham like she working.
We going ham.
Hand game bitches, put you in submission. I love for her to slide down my pole. body like this. Let me let it see the cake, yes. She so freaky, what she do to me illegal. Body so soft, like Sherman. Pretty brown eyes, drive me wild. Driving around 2-day holiday. Track dash, going hard. Got my camcorder all in the living room, all on the floor. Room hotter than an Arizona summer. Don't care who watches, she ain't doing no talking. Maybe won't taste the rainbow, but I don't think so. Pretty brown eyes.
Y'all don't remember, send the music to JoeLosia@gmail.com, the clean version.
Lil' mama body bang, she all in my grill. She wanna be Miss Swain. I swear God did his thing when he blessed the rain. No silver spoon with the body of a model, man. Pretty brown eyes, broke beauty, she declined. She fine like red wine and good just like Moscato. That chicken catch in a dress that make you wanna hollow. And dreaming about that head game bread that she swallow. But when you hit her from the back, you she scream a hollow. Can she ride the wood? Can she ride it good? I'm a film and take pictures so I ain't misunderstood. Why this chubby niggas chick mad cause I lay the wood. And plus I'm from the hood. So like a car with a new oil change, keep it running good. Lil' mama driving me wild, just like she my child. But she my bad chick, so you know Swain gon' keep her around.
I know some of y'all gonna be hard-headed, y'all want to send me no clean version. So me and Samantha gonna work together, we gonna come up with another show so we can play all y'all raw and unadulterated hits, you know what I'm saying? Cause guess what, we want to support y'all who growing and developing in life today, but guess what, you gotta understand, if you want to reach the level that you're trying to reach in life today, you gotta be able to understand that, hey, sometimes everybody ain't about what you about. And in order to grow, you gotta be understanding the positives in life today. And sometimes people take anything and anything you do and try to point out the negatives. You feel what I'm saying? So you know, pick that up, shape that up, however you figure you can pick it up. And understand that guess what? We going hard regardless of what they thinking. We doing it for the glorification and the modification and the renewing of your mind. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? If they can't do it, we can. That's MMR 3000, too smooth. We global, baby. And when I'm talking about global, I want to say what's up to our family in South Africa, New Zealand. You know what I'm talking about? We on deck with it. We appreciate everybody who tuned into the live. I said the live is, yeah, man. You know, it was a wonderful show today. And I'm going to go ahead and get up out over here and go ahead and get to the things that God has in store for me today. I want to make sure that we handle that business and got that out of the way. And first and foremost, the Live is Live is something me and Samantha Renee do to help each other grow. And while we helping each other grow, we need you to share this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all can't do it, but we can. So don't miss your blessing. Just share the video. You know what I'm talking about?
You niggas off
and if you didn't know, it's the livest. I said the livest experience you ever gonna see on social media, baby. That boy Maurice, the fabulous, the brilliant Samantha Renee, and yeah. We gonna throw our neck back. Y'all share this video. We gonna come in tomorrow and go hard, and we can do it for days, and we gonna keep our foot on your neck.
You just in the way. Put that shit on, keep my foot on they neck. I done bossed up, now I got me a check. Got it from the ground, I sat in that chair. Storming content by the way that they flex.
Low, light, dynasty, you hear me? Everybody flex, y'all have a great day. We out this thing, yeah.
Put that designer on, baby.